Hey boos. Okay, so happy Sunday. Today is Sunday and I am just getting back to the house. I had vlogged a little bit for today, and then I vlogged for my mama and I. We went to the nail shop and everything, and then I noticed how like crazy my hair was looking and everything. I had been curling it for the past couple days, y'all, but I wanted to get back into my hair and get it laid and on point since I got like the closure and everything together. So I just want to like, you know, straighten it out because it just was looking some type of way. Go ahead and shop my hair site, exquisitetastehair.com. Well, not .com, Exquisite Taste Hair on Instagram. Go ahead and shop us. We are out and we are ready. We are taking orders. We have a sale that's going on for Halloween. We are doing $20 off the entire order, versus, you know, us just doing like a promotional code. So it's like $20 off the entire order as of right now. I know we're doing that and I'm excited about that. So yeah, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. So first things first, what's been happening, what's been going on with me. I know I don't talk a lot in my vlogs about like what's taking place, and I want to like touch bases with that real fast. So as of lately in my vlogs, I have been kind of stepping back from corporate America. I don't think corporate America is like for me as much as I want it to be. I have fought so hard to be in corporate America, but it's just like such a strenuous task to be fighting when you're fighting this alone and you don't have all the knowledge that you need to have in corporate America. So I am getting gigs and jobs for my temp agency and I am working, but I'm not working as much as I would like to, and that brings like a stress over me because I have too much time idle to be just sitting down not doing anything. And with me, I'm an upbeat person. I'm busy. I like to be busy. I like to be doing stuff, keep me focused, keep me in the loop, you know, stuff like that is kind of stuff that keeps me going. But yeah, so as of lately, my grandmother has been going to the doctor's appointments in the hospital a lot lately, and that is caused stress over like the relationship between my mom and my grandmother because they don't have a perfect relationship. They don't even have a relationship. They coexist with one another. They know how to communicate. Well, they know how to talk to each other. They know how to communicate very well. And that's something that I had been fighting with my mother and I, learning the art of communication between the both of us, because let's just be honest, if you didn't get that from your own parents, you can't really teach your kids that. So I've been learning that art of communication, but I also been showing the art of my understanding to the situations that are at hand. Like one situation right now, you guys, that we're dealing with in family is the fact that like my mother and grandmother don't get along too well. They have like a Scorpio Libra thing going on, but they're both very dominant. And how my grandmother raised my mother, it was raised to be, you know, strong in yourself and, you know, not ever need a man, and just she was a shower of love, and my mother is a teller of love. So you know, my mother is the type of person that you tell things to encourage versus you doing stuff to show them. And that's how my grandmother was like, she is. And I've been like trying to get her to understand that like not everyone knows that concept of love or affection like I do for you, and then by me doing for you or sacrificing, that should show you that I love you, or, you know, I'm in your corner. Not everyone understands that method. You know, sometimes you have to, you know, give and take, do a little show and tell, or, you know, talk and show. You have to add more. So with my grandmother going to the hospital and everything, you guys, what I say is like been kind of crazy is because my mother has like some past aggression from her childhood, and just in how they communicate today. And anytime that she like tries to speak to my grandmother and tries to like get her to understand certain things, it's like big arguments, and it's like my mother gets very upset. You can hear in her voice where she gets upset from the past aggressions of, you know, trying to explain herself or just wanting to be heard or just to listen to her. We've been dealing with that, and I've been trying to like, you know, get that together. As of now, I'm stepping back from the family because I personally can't do family drama. I don't do family drama. That's really strong for me. I can do drama with like other people in family, like what I say about this is like immediate family, like, you know, people that I love dearly, like mama and daddy and, you know, granny and sisters and siblings and cousins, like people who include themselves in my lives. I include myself in their lives. So like if there's drama between, you know, someone else, you know, that I love as well, between like two people that I love, I can't really do that type of drama because it's just too much for my loving spirit. I'm the type of person that just likes to love on people and show them, like, you know, I'm your friend, I'm here, I'm going to be here. That's the type of person I am. I like to love on people. So as of right now, I'm kind of like stepping back because there's too much aggression going on, too much, you know, crazy shit, and I'm not that type of person. So yeah, right now I'm like just at home relaxing, not doing too much. I did edit a couple videos and I've been like vlogging. One thing I am trying to do, since people are like so curious like what's taking place with me and I don't really talk, one thing I am trying to do a lot more of is, you know, talk to the camera and be more personable versus, you know, just letting you guys see what's taking place with me, because, you know, I was raised to be like a private person in a certain sense. Like, you know, what goes on with family, you don't run off and tell everyone. That's how I was raised, but that's not my beliefs in life. I believe that if you have something that's going on with you, you need to talk and talk about it. That way you can like move past it in the future. That's just how I was raised, and it's not necessarily my mother. She's not like that. My grandmother is more so like that, and because she's the matriarch of the family, you know, you kind of like honor family wishes versus yours. But I'm in a state of mind like I don't care too much about honoring family wishes because it's a lot for me, and if I don't have anyone to talk to or express, then, you know, it's gonna sit on my mental and it's gonna screw with me. And I'm one of those people that just cannot allow something to sit on my mind too long without me expressing. Like, I have to express it. We gotta talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, then of course it is gonna bother me. Like, it's gonna fuck with me, and it's gonna be up there, and then it's gonna turn into like, you know, me being agitated or me being, you know, irritated with the situation. And I don't want to grow irritation with anything. Like, today, in today's time, I have peace. I have peace over mind with a lot of things. Like, I have peace with the way my mother and I communicate, and the way we, you know, we try to understand each other a lot better. And I get that. Like, I have to explain to my mother, like, you know, and being how she was raised, you know, she was raised, you know, just to be confident in who she is, and, you know that my grandmother loves her. And how I was raised with how my mother truly is. She's a genuine loving person. She's very genuine and sweet. She's not one of those people that come off and wants to get over on you. She's a very giving type of person. You know, she will give you the last if she could, but in how she was raised, it's like she battles that, like, is this the right thing to do? This is not how I was raised. You know, people are it's just it's conflicting to her own being. So, you know, we've been having conversations a lot more lately, and I've been having to let her know, like, I get you, I understand you, and you wouldn't have dealt with a lot of things that you dealt with in life if, you know, Granny was so hard on you, if she would have talked to you more, if she would have listened. But unfortunately, that's not her. So that's where I come into place, because I understand my grandmother a lot better than what my mother, my sister does. So that's what my place is right now. It's like bringing understanding and trying to fix something that, you know, should have been fixed a long time ago. But y'all know how when old people are in like their old state of mind, they really ain't trying to hear shit that you're talking about. They know how they operate, and that's how they operate. It is what it is. It's like, once an old person is set in their ways, they're set, and there's not too much that you can do. So yeah, that's what we have been like dealing with lately. The relationship between my mother and I know I mentioned that, and I said that, like, you know, she works my nerve. That's my mama. She's gonna work my nerve. My family is gonna work my nerves. They're gonna irritate me. But our overall relationship, I'm so grateful, and I appreciate it a lot more because we talk more. You know, although I do have moments of where I do come off with where I got airhead and people are not able to understand me, or my mother and my sister them not able to understand me, you know, I do appreciate that they do allow, you know, me to explain myself better. That way I'm not easily judged, you know, for my opinions, because my opinions can seem biased sometimes. I'm aware that my opinions can seem biased, or they can seem fenced, because I'm one of those people that, you know, as I said in the past vlog, I don't pick sides. I don't pick sides. I try to look at both sides of every situation before I give an opinion. And if I'm giving an opinion, it's because I'm looking at their side, and then I'm looking at how I would handle it, and I'm looking at the other person's side. So I'm looking at like 3 different sides actually. I'm looking at the 2 people that are involved, and then if I was in the equation, how would I handle it? Like if I was there, how would it affect me, then it affect someone else? So, you know, I'm grateful for that. I'm, you know, working on that as well. I'm busy in a lot of work. One of my prayers was that I want to be busy. I always wanted to, you know, make revenue and, you know, help other people. And I think this is just how I help other people. It's like going through what I go through in life, and then just talking to y'all and explaining to y'all like what the fuck is taking place, what's going on, you know, this and that. And shout out to Malaya Speaks, because she is a person who on my podcast requested I do more of these sit down videos, because she's like, I like this. I like when you sit down and you just go and you let us in, because, you know, you don't do this much in your vlogs. And I appreciate her for telling me this and like informing me, because, you know, I don't be knowing, you know, if this is entertaining enough. Like I enjoy this, but I don't want to put it out there and then people are like, what the fuck is, huh? Like, I know it's gonna be a moment, but I don't want everyone to be in a moment. So yeah, that's just how my mindset works. So I decided to do one of these videos again. Also, I'm gonna get back to working on my hair, y'all, and I'll probably do another video like later, because I just wanted to get this out here and get something like out there, like let y'all know what's been taking place with me. I literally did change clothes for this video, because what I had on was this black shirt that's in my vlog, but I was just like, well, when people do these sit down videos, which I kind of like this to go together, I might wear this, I'm gonna wear this to work or wear this in an outing. Like this purple sweater that I sewed in the arm over here. My grandmother had asked me a while ago, she was like, did you, no, she was like, are you getting paid from your YouTube now? And I was like, I have met my quota of what I needed to meet, but my channel is still growing, and, you know, we're still working. They don't quite understand the YouTube aspect of what I do. So if I know I get a lot of flack from family. Like when I see family, y'all, don't take this the wrong way. Like if y'all feel like I'm not listening or I'm not taking y'all advice to heed, I get a lot of flack from family when it comes to vlogging. Like the fact that I'm okay with the camera being in my face does not mean everyone else is okay with the camera being up and, you know, it's out there and people are looking and wondering. Because sometimes people do tell me, like my grandmother, she'll tell me, like the other day, she was like, put that camera down. But she completely forgot that I was vlogging, like I vlog my life. And she was like, do you vlog all the time? Do you vlog everything that you do? And I was like, I kind of do vlog pretty much everything that I do, because it's like, vlogging is like Snapchat in a sense, but it's a little bit more invasive. It's a little bit more later than Snapchat, because Snapchat is right there in the moment. Vlogging is like I can edit later and then put it out. But I enjoyed this video, y'all. I enjoyed sitting down talking to y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, you know, that's what's up. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like these type of videos, you want to see more, if you got to the end of this video, then I know you're a loyal boo. You are one of the original boos of this channel, and we appreciate you over here, Suge. We really do appreciate you. That's why these vlogs still come out. I hadn't put out a video like in a week because I had not had my camera in a week. So I was working on putting out vlogs last week. I just did not have my camera, and then this week I could not stop. I was just like, you have footage. I had 120 clips of footage, y'all. So I just it really could have broke down into like 5 different videos, but I was just like, I didn't want to make y'all wait any longer than what y'all had been waiting. And plus I have now family that legit watches my vlogs, so it helps that I don't have to like talk to them. They can like watch what they want to watch or catch up and see me, and then like, you know that I'm okay, and they can go on their life. Like I don't really have to, you know, talk. Like my cousin, she hit me up on the last video I put out, and I think in the video I was saying how I was constipated and everything, and she texted me and she was like, have you tried this medicine and whatnot? And I was like, girl, she watched that video, girl. She watched that video. Shout out. If you are friends, your family, share this video. Do not feel afraid or feel like parents does not want this out there. I put it out there to help someone else. I put it out there to let people know what's going on with me. Other things that can help you in life, I'm putting it out there to help. So if you feel like this video is helpful, girl, you be like, girl, Paris is doing a damn thing, girl. If you feel any way about this video, share it. You know, share it with a friend, share it with family, share it. I am not ashamed of who I am. I have come too far in my journey to be hiding in the closet saying don't share because I'm trans, or don't share because I don't. No, if I didn't want to be out here, I am my own editor. I would have edited around to what I don't want y'all to know about, or I just wouldn't speak about it right now. But until next time, y'all, this is your girl. It's just, why do I just always say it's just Paris, or it's just Perrier? This is your girl, Life of Paris B, youtube.com/Paris B. Check us out. You know Paris B, yeah, you know me. On a roll to 5K. We are rolling, y'all. We are trying to get to 5K. Shout this video out, share it with a friend, tell them like, girl, I know somebody that's just like you. If you know anybody that's trans and they don't have, like, you know, friends, send them to my channel, girl. We can help them out, like we can get them together. Also, I want to give a shout out to my dermatologist, Clearstone Medical Spa. Shout out to y'all because I have not been to the dermatologist in a year and a half, almost 2 years now. I'm down to go back because I want some work done to my face, but I have not been. What happened? Okay. Shout out to y'all because I have not been to the dermatologist in a year and a half, and I'm so super excited about that. Bye, boos. Love y'all.
You don't know what happened.